So last class we have to discuss about what is tree and what is tree traversal and what are all the three types of tree traversal. So these are all we have to see. So in that class I have to discuss about the binary tree. So binary tree is nothing but which that element, the parent node at most child node is available, means it is a binary tree. So for example, so I have to mention here A, B, C and D, E, F. So this is one of the hierarchical structure. So in that the particular parent node have at most two child, means it is a binary tree. So if it is an other case, the binary, that particular parent has either a no child or an one child. So at most two child is the target of binary tree. So more than two is not a binary tree. So this is the process of creating a binary tree. So each and every parent have at most two nodes. So at least there is no child is also applicable in the binary tree, but the child node is not exceed of two nodes. So this is the structure. And the next we have to be created binary search tree. So binary search tree also in one of this tree structure, it also have at most two child node for the particular parent. So in that we have some small constraint to creating a binary search tree. That is we have to take, so I have to given the list of elements 82, 50, 90, 43, 83, 92. So these are all the set of elements, set of nodes we have to used for creating a binary search tree. So in this list I have to take one of the node, randomly I have to pick one of the node as a root node. So in this I have to taken that 82 as root node in this binary tree. So in this I have to include these remaining nodes under this 82 based on the binary search tree. So binary search tree is nothing but if I have to pick the x as an element of root node, so that left child node will be the less than of x value. So x is 82. So less than of x values or should be occupied in the left side, and the greater than of values has to be occupied in the right side. So in this is 82. I have to pick the x 82 as a root element. So in this I have to insert a new element, that is 15 inside the hierarchical structure. So in this 15, so I have to check the 15 is greater than or less than the particular root node. So absolutely we have to know this is a less than value. So we have to move that 15 into left child node of parent node. Then next I have to check 90. So 90 is either a greater or less than value of particular node. So it is definitely it is in greater. So I have to update the value in the right side. The next one is 40. So 40 I have to check. So 40 is less than particular parent node, that is root node. So we have to move the value in the left side. So left side we already have another value of parent node 50. So we have to check that new element to the particular parent node. It is a 40 is greater than of 50. So we have to move the 40 in the right side of the element 50. 15. The next is 3. So 3 it should be in less than, as it is less than the root node. So we have to move on the left side. So next we have to check with the 15 root element. So it's absolutely a small element. So we have to move the value 3 in the left side of parent element 3. The next one is 83. So 83 is a greater than of particular parent node. So we have to move the element to the right side. So or we have another parent node in right side 90. So we have to check the 83 with the parent node 90. So it is absolutely, it's a smaller one. So we have to move left side of the parent node 90. The next one 92. So 92 is a greater than parent node. The next we have to move on the another parent 90. So it's also a greater than 90. So we have to move the 92 as right side of the parent node 90. So this is the tree structure. We have to see the only smaller value of the smaller value of the nodes are in the left side and the greater values of the particular root node is. We have to check with the root node, and again if after inserting a parent node, we have to check both the root and parent. So once it is the smallest one, so we have to move in the left side. So it is a greater one means we have to move on the right side. Thank you.